Hi guys, for today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys why I like to collect duplicates. I love duplicates when it comes to my first edition dolls. I do have some other dolls I do have duplicates of, like Hunkator Draculaura. I have two of her. Also Vampire Heart Draculaura. I have one in the box and one out of the box. Along with all of my Skeletor dolls, I have all of them out of the box and all of them in the box. And I also do have Sweet 1600. I did show you guys in one of my other previous videos of me having C.A. Cupid along with Sweet 1600 Draculaura out of box and in the box. But you guys are probably wondering, okay, but why do you have like 4 Frankies? Why do you have like 5 Draculauras? Like, girl, is 2 not enough for you? So the biggest reason why is because when I was growing up, I always wonder, why does my Frankie, this one is my childhood Frankie, by the way. That's why she's looking so busted up. I was always wondering, why does my Frankie look so different than this Frankie, for example? Like, I used to see everybody's Frankies look like this. Everybody's Frankies used to look like this. Well, mine looked like that. Obviously, I didn't know what face placement meant as a 8-year-old when I got her in 2010. As I've gotten older and growing up and now becoming an adult, I'm 21 years old now, after having so many years of research, I have discovered that the first edition dolls have so many variants. Now you're probably wondering, okay, like, who cares about variants, girl? Like, whatever. I care about variants because, let me make a prime big example. So Abby, and this is what really like flipped a switch on why I wanted to collect variants, is that this Abby growing up, this, with my knowledge now, is the Indonesia version of Abby Abominable. The China version, this one, is the very first release of her. So those are the first batches, like the very first Abbies that ever came out. Everybody's Abbies look like that. But why does my Abby look like this? Because there's variants. She is a later release of Abby. Now, I have another example for you guys. So this is my Spectra. This is also my childhood Spectra along with that Abby. But this Spectra is so freaking busted up, girl. So this Spectra is the later release of her. And I know that because the first batch of Spectra, this is Indonesia by the way, the first batches have all black earrings. I came across 4 different first edition Spectra Wundergeist. I think only 2 are the same, but the boxes are different. This Spectra that I just got, I think last week, or I got it on the Super Bowl, but I picked it up locally just so you guys can kind of like see my point of view. So look at her pet. You see how clear pet is? There's a version of her pet that is foggy, along with her purse, and her shoes are way more clear. This Spectra that I have, her purse is foggy, her shoes are foggy, but this one isn't. So there is another one, which I'll show you in a second. So yes, I do have another Spectra Wundergeist in the box. This one is kind of messed up, but you guys can see her earrings are all black, and also her pet isn't as foggy as the others, but then her purse is like a lighter purple, and her shoes are also foggy also. And the face also looks so different. It's so different, I would say. Mine's hair is all messed up. Let's see, let's look at the backs. The one with the all black earrings has the schools out in the doll form, and then the other one that I got has them in the picture, the artwork form. So yeah, there's 2 more Spectras that I'm gonna get in the box. I really want these Spectras also out of the box. You guys are probably wondering, like, girl, how did you figure out all those variants, all those differences? Girl, I honestly don't know. With Spectra, I wasn't even expecting to, like, you know, get so many variants of her. I didn't even know they had that many released of her, but I knew there was a difference with China and Indonesia, and I just didn't know they had so many different ones. Like I said, the past 2 have different boxes than the one that I showed you, so I don't know if the dolls themselves are different, but I gotta do more research. I don't know, it's just so interesting. But now you're probably wondering, okay, what are the differences with the first edition dolls? So all older Monster High dolls have elastics, and a lot of you guys who are Monster High collectors are familiar with this, and that is just a different variant. Gold elastics are the very first batches ever. This Draculaura is a gold elastic, so she's the very first batch of her ever to be released. And then this one in the box is also a very first release Draculaura. I don't know the differences in the boxes. I don't think there's any differences with the black elastic box and the gold elastic. I haven't seen any differences, but this Claudine is also a gold elastic. And then this Lagoon Laguna that I have. With Laguna, I could tell the faces are a lot more different. So Black Elastic Laguna's face, her lips aren't as like metallic as the Gold Elastic is. It's really hard to tell right now, but let's just get a super zoom in to the face. So let's look at her lips, right? They're more of like a pinky, right? And then Gold Elastic has more of like a purple metallic finish to it. That's what I noticed. That's how I could have spot the differences. This Laguna is also Gold Elastic that I have. Black Elastic is just the later releases they did because I think the Gold elastics were breaking on a lot of dolls, and so they switched to a different one. I have no idea. But Ghoulia, I asked you guys in one of my other videos, does Ghoulia have a Gold Elastic? Because I have never came across a Gold Elastic Ghoulia. All of them are Black Elastic that I have. This Ghoulia, oh my god, her pants are down. This one is black. This one is Black Elastic that I got recently. I don't know what this one's elastic is. I really don't know, and I don't want to know because I don't want to unbox her, but I have no idea. But I know there is another release of the first edition dolls in the more open box. Me personally, I love the more closed off box. I think the coffin shape just looks so much better. And with Holt Hyde, I think he only has Black Elastic, I think. I could be totally wrong, guys. Like, I have no idea. I can't tell the differences when it comes to dolls in the box without having to unbox them. But with Holt, there's also another version of him in the different box, and that one's face is completely different. But this Claudine is Black Elastic, and there is a version of Claudine in gold and Black Elastic that has the clawed hands. Most first edition Claudines do have the human hands. There are some versions out there that have clawed hands in the black and gold elastic. Okay, so this one is made in Indonesia. And then let me check my gold elastic Claudines. This one is the one that I've had since a kid. Well, since 2014. I actually bought her in the box. Now I have her in the box again. So this one's is Indonesia. So I don't think they had any China version first edition dolls. Yeah, so these ones are Indonesia. But yeah, like, why does this interest me so much? I don't know. I just really enjoy seeing the differences in dolls. They're the same doll, but they have quite a few differences, you know. And when it comes to my inbox dolls, I just want all the first edition dolls in the box. That is my dream. As you guys can see, I have Frankie, Draculaura, Claudine Laguna, Ghoulia, Holt, and I also have first edition Spectra, Abbey, Rochelle, Venus, Operetta, Torlai, and that is it. I just need, for the 2010s, I just need Cleo and Deuce, and I am hoping that this year, later in the year of course, I will be able to get them and afford them for a really good price. I'm not trying to spend like $400 on those dolls, but yeah, this is really the biggest reason why is because I just love seeing the differences in dolls, and it's just so intriguing to me. I don't want to collect like all the different releases of dolls. Like, someone asked me the other day, do you want to collect the second release of Sweet 1600? Honestly, like right now in my life, I don't think so. I really prioritize my first edition dolls, but maybe in the future I will, you know. As for now, no. I just wanted to share that with you guys because some of you guys were just kind of curious, like, why do you have so many of this doll? Sometimes I do just keep the same variant of the doll. Like, I think I have like 2 or 3 other, I think I have 3 gold elastic Draculauras, and then I have 2 black elastic Frankies. Yeah, and I also have 2 gold elastic Lagunas and 1 black elastic one. I also have other duplicates for my fear leading packs. I have only a nude Laguna, and that is it. So I need to get duplicates of nude versions of Ghoulia, Claudine. I think that's it. Oh no, and then Cleo, I have a nude one of her because I want like that, you know, like these fashion packs, those are like one of my favorites. Yeah, I want to know down below if you guys collect any duplicates. Are you guys interested in variants? Do you not care? I'd really love to know. Yeah, I am so excited to grow more of my variant collection, especially my Spectra. I'm so excited to get the one that I really want out of the box, along with Abbey. I also do want to say how I know that that some of these are gold elastic or black elastic is that I had to fix some of these boxes. So Frankie's, she has black elastic box. Jackie Laura, I also did have to fix it too, along with Claudine's. Like the brushes were rolling around, and also you can kind of look through under. I had to unbox it to see. I don't really like mind to unbox my doll, but I saw, and she was gold elastic along with Draculaura. And with Laguna, I could just tell that she is black elastic just from the face. I could just tell. But with Julia, I don't want to unbox her because I don't know. And her box is like perfect, you know. But yeah, that's how I know like 3 main ones, because I kind of had to unbox them. But anyways, guys, that is the biggest reason why I love duplicates. And also first editions are just the most nostalgic to me. I just love all of them so much. Let's just say if I knew all of them were black and gold elastic from in the box, would I collect those ones? Probably not. I mean, preferably I want all the gold elastics in the box, but like how am I gonna know besides Laguna? Like, I don't know if Julia is. At least I know with these ones. How am I gonna know with Frankie? You know, like, I can't really tell in the listings unless someone says. Preferably, I want all of them gold. But anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, or if you guys want me to make separate videos about, let's just say, Spectra, and want to know the differences, please let me know. I would love to make, like, a detailed video and all of that. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!